Welcome back, team. We made it through the 2007 CrossFit Games, and now we're going to be going on to 2008 CrossFit Games, the second iteration. And from what I've read, it's a little bit different. It's a kind of a cumulative time competition. So how much time do I accrue over my four events this time around? And there's no CrossFit Total to save me this time. So I actually need to put my ass into gear for all these workouts. Otherwise, I'm going to eat. Not going to eat. Don't worry about that. I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, if this video gets over 1,000 views and 500 likes, I will do whatever workout the top comment is. So keep that in mind for this workout. Please like and subscribe. These are going to be more videos coming at you like this. So please, if you do enjoy it, like, subscribe, and I'll do whatever the first workout comment is down below. Anyway, on to the video. All right, I'm feeling pretty confident going into these ones. Haven't looked at the workouts yet. I know there was a trail run in there. I think it's 750 meter trail run, but that's all I kind of know. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. So we'll go have a look at the workouts, eh? Yeah, let's go do that. So I've just looked at the workouts. Shoot. One, what were those guys back there eating? Because I looked at the workouts a couple of times. I don't know how they did it. That's crazy for 2008. Absolutely beast. But here we go. First workout is.
I knew you'd never be mine. Never. It's just me in my own skin. Me in my own skin. Nobody's buying my lies, but that's no surprise. It's just me in my own skin.
It was chest above Fran. Why didn't anybody warn me of this? Holy shit. Yeah, it was rough. It took longer than I thought it would, which is fine. comparing my time to back in the day, I think I got, 4:07. Some of the scores from back then, I think that's, it's going to stand the test. Apparently, it was chested by Fran, and apparently they didn't know that until they started, or until before the workout at least. So we had that in common. We didn't know the workout, so there we go. And I've seen the next workout, so I am preparing ahead of time, which is great. But yeah, it was way more brutal than I thought it was going to be. I said to myself, okay, I know I can do Fran in under 3 minutes. I don't know where that went. It disappeared on me today. Yeah, 4:07. I said to myself, I can go a little bit slower here, knowing that even if I go slow, it's still going to be a good time. And I went slow, but I was like a little biatch slow, not just slow and concise. So there we go. But first event done, 3 more to go. One of them is a 750 meter sprint up a hill, so I don't know if I call that a workout. Anyway, get there when we get there. And then the last one, just found out what it is, but hang around. It might be good, it might be bad for me, but I think we're going to have fun. Anyway, see you in the next one.
Right, here we are for what are we doing today? 2008 CrossFit Open workout. It's going to be, what is it going to be today? I think it's 5 rounds of 5 deadlifts and 10 burpees. So, should be a fun one, should be a quick one. But let's be honest, all the workouts in 2008 were pretty quick. So, gonna warm up well for it, gonna get my lungs going. Then gonna crack into it and smash it out. Because, you know, it's 2026 and what a breeze it's going to be, I reckon. Alright, see you soon.
Now, just to make things a little bit more easier, so you can see at home, I'm going to put out cones to tell you what round I'm on. I've also done this because I actually want to count my rounds and might lose track. So this is going to keep me honest and making sure I actually do 5 rounds with the intensity and pace that I need to do this at. If you do have smaller classes in your affiliate and you want to do something like this is also a fun idea to keep people engaged. I used to do it at classes when we had enough room and enough people and the workout was good for it. Just a fun way to change the workout a little bit of fun. Oh my god. Thank goodness I didn't have to keep counting my rounds, because how many reps was enough? I feel like, you know how like when you squeeze the bottom bit of the toothpaste out, like the last little bit, that's how my head feels. That rush. And then you get put in someone's mouth and right. So we're here at Papamoa Hills for my 750 meter hill run. It's a beautiful day. Can't say that much, and it's running again. The one thing that I'm just super good at. So there's like a little entrance walkway that I'll walk up. That's gonna be my warm up, and then from there I'll start the run. So should be good. Yep.
Like it's delirium, ay, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got delirium, ay, like it's delirium, yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm giving on, but I never came here to sing what I'm really on, giving dividends.
Alright, so here we are. Beautiful little view from the start where I'm starting. But 750 metres of a trail run. Alrighty. This hill doesn't know what's coming. Alrighty. And away we go. 50 metres up. Right. Feels so good uphill now. 100. Oh. Climb. I did it. That was way steeper than I thought it was. But look at this view. Jeepers. Hey, how can you be mad when your view's that? Yeah, so no, I didn't go all the way to the top because, to be honest, I've got a lot of things I need to do. So got to where 750 meters was, and that's me for today. Oh, alright, going down. It's hard. Not hard, going back up the. Anyway, on to the next one. Alright, hello, we are into the next workout, which is going to be the final workout. It is 30 reps of a squat, clean, and jerk for time. Now, I watched the briefing for this workout from Dave when he did it live, and they said you can squat, clean, and thruster it if you want to, or you can jerk, or you can push, press. So, not quite sure what strategy is going to be, but probably going to do a couple of clusters, like squat, clean, thrusters, for as long as I can, and then once I start getting fatigued, maybe stopping and going into a jerk. But 30 reps, 70 kilos, doesn't sound too bad. So we'll see how we go. Even if it's like 1 rep every 5 seconds, that's 12 reps a minute. So it's still like 2-ish minutes. I haven't seen the times that they were getting at the games, but I can imagine if I get stay under 3 minutes, it's not a bad time. So see how we get on.
Alright, so with that comes the completion of my 2008 CrossFit Games. Now we get to look at the overall leaderboard. So we will look at... Right, so we're going to be looking at now the overall leaderboard for 2008 CrossFit Games. So we're going to be looking at the entire leaderboard as is, so all the cumulative times, and then we're going to punch in my times and see where I would have ended up on the leaderboard. So as you can see right now, I'm using Google AI because it's the easiest way to input my data and have me input it into the leaderboard. So Jason Kleeper, we know, won the games at a 13:17. Oi, give it up, Jason Kleeper, well done. I mean, it was a long time ago, but Josh Everett coming in second, and Jeremy Thiel. So again, cumulative time over all the events. So every second counts. If you're a true Fran, you'll know that means. But anyway, so we are going to go down the leaderboard, and I've already asked for it to break up those times for each event, so we can kind of see where I stack up completely. So we'll look at Jason's times. So Fran, he got a 3:56, which was 1 second faster than me. So he got 11, I would have got 12, I'm assuming. Event 2, the Burpee Deadlift, my time was nowhere near any of these times. It was a 3:57, so I'm a full minute behind all of these guys. Oh, burpees, love you forever. And then my hill run was, what was my hill run? I've got all the data here on my Strava. My hill run was, what does it say? Moving time was 4 minutes 34. So that was my time for my hill run. And then my grace time, oh my gosh, I forgot what my grace time was. And so my grace time was 3:30, which, looking there, Jason Kalipa was a 2:46, and then Josh Everett was a 4:17. So somewhere between, then we've got Jeremy Thiel at 3:52. So I'm in there somewhere between a first, second, third. I think it's second. So I'm going to pump in my times for my events and see where I end up. I would have placed 8th overall. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that. Considering last year, or 2007 CrossFit Games, I was 9th. So 1 place up. I've got a total time of 16:08, which would jump you to impressive 8th place. Oi, go me. Would have comfortably edged out game legend Matt Chan, who is an absolute beast. All right, so Fran, placement top 20, deadlift and burpees top 50, hill run top 65. Yeah, me and my running, and then squat grace is third place overall. So there we go. I have made it into the top 10 again. But you know what that means. Bring on the 2009 CrossFit Games. Put some cool music in or something. Wow, my legs are sore. Again, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. It'll help me show that you guys want this content so I can make it. I'm going to make it regardless, but I mean, there's more of you along for the ride. Makes it even better. So, see you in the next one.